What up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? Hold on real quick. So, as you see right here, we got the Jordan 11 72 10s dropping. You know, the 95-96 season where the Chicago Bulls went 72 and 10. That ain't what this video about. See the price margin. We know everything about the hype behind when it comes to Jordan 11s. We've even seen Michael Jordan this year kind of be in the public for negative attention. But that ain't what this is about. As a fan of the shoe, one, do you think that hyping a shoe the way they do with these sneakers, because they come every year with some shit, the reason why they have a shoe or they make a shoe because of this, or this shoe is incredible because of this, do you think that most of these Jordans is all hype? Now, if you look at the shoe, we know we got the leather, the patent leather. But, I mean, other than that, is it really worth all the turmoil and the bullshit some people have to go through to find the shoe and get the shoe? And not to say that violence happens over sneakers, but it does. Is it really worth the violence that happened over a shoe? I wasn't going to speak on this shit because I already seen videos of people got early pairs and replica pairs and all this type of shit. But I just did an IG post, which I'm no longer doing Instagram for a while. But motherfuckers was like, some people's gonna get them, some people not gonna get them. We know how that shit work. You get them, you get them, you don't. But it's just like, we seen what happened with the Columbias, and violence happened. We all seen what people was doing throughout the year for them shoes. Even this year for our shoes. But all I would say when I made the little post or whatever, I just hope nobody end up losing their life over rubber and leather. You know what I mean? Because what does the shoe really signify? If you really think about it. Now, I'm not saying that because I'll be a person that can't get them, or how people say you're mad because you can't afford them. I'm not mad at anything. It's a shoe. It's $220 plus tax. It may come to what, 240, 250 maybe. To say 250. You can run through that shit in a week. A nigga that, buy an ounce of weed here and there, or, you know, or do this, indulge in other things, that 250 is not a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Niggas' cell phone bills cost more than that. Niggas' cell phone bills $300. And you got a cable bill that's $400. So it's not about the money. It's just about, what does it mean to have this shoe? How many people was even watching the Chicago Bulls in the 95-96 season? Some of y'all was born in 95, so you missed that entire shit. So do you get the shoe based off popularity and hype? Or do you get the shoe because you look at it and you say, that's a great looking shoe, I want to buy it? Because I've been seeing a lot of shoes recently that have come out and they sit on the shelves. I've seen the fucking Jordan 8s, 3-peats on the shelf in Sheiks. I've seen them 7s that came out, them sweater 7s, nobody picked them up. I was actually there that Saturday when they dropped and was talking to the cat at Chic. You know what I mean? Shout out to bro. And he was like, nobody picked them up. All these blogs and shit and hype was building it up, and nothing happened. And the next release, of course, we know, Aqua 8. And you'll have people that's going to be like, oh yeah, I already got them, I'm not worried about them. I respect those people. Then you go have the people that didn't get the shoe and wants the shoe, and I respect that. But the people that just buying the shit because they know the hype behind it and the name and how special it is to the sneaker culture game, that's kind of weak. And it's $200 something for that shoe, and I have 3 pair of 8s. I got the playoffs, I got the Bugs Bunnies, and I got them citrus joints. But I've always wanted the Aqua 8s. Not because of the simple fact that it's an 8. We all know, like, the Jordan 8s feel like a fucking boot. Those motherfuckers are heavy as shit. The colorway to me is what make that shoe what it is. And that's why it was like, I had the money the whole week triple times. You know what I mean? Been buying other shit, already doing Christmas shopping, Thanksgiving and shit like that. It don't even matter. But the thing is, it's just like, why was I really gonna buy the shoe? And mind you, I could have got the fucking 3P8s instead of them black and red ones that I bought. But I kind of, it's like, why though? Like, would I be buying it because I actually like the shoe? Yeah, I think that colorway was pretty sick. But then again, eights do feel and look kind of funny with certain shit. So then you're like, well, why did you buy the playoff eights and the citrus eights? Well, the citrus eights was because of the colorway I thought was just dope. And I think the playoffs dropped around my birthday, if I'm correct. If I do believe it was not my birthday, but it was a reason why I bought them. The colorway black and red, I love black and red. So it's always a reason why I buy a shoe. You know what I mean? But the aquas is just like, Black Friday release, pandemonium. Today's Monday, so you automatically got to start going to the stores and doing a raffle and all that bullshit. I mean, I don't have to go through that. I have a way to where if I really wanted the shoe, I could get it, but I just passed on it. So I look at this 11, and I think it's dope. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's only because I still cannot. Every time the black and red, the Bred 11s come out, I always miss that release. My girl seemed to think these is fly. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, yo, when December come, go cop them. You have a little foot. I don't think. Well, with 11s, I think they do make you do raffles no matter what size shoe you wear, and that sucks. But she wants them. She can get them. That's not really a problem. But I just feel like it brings too much drama. Because for all these shoes, I swear to God, I bullshit you not. I've been a lot of places when these so-called dope hype releases be dropping. Nobody seems to wear their shoes. That's either telling me one or two things. One, everybody are fucking resellers now. Or two, people are literally scared to wear their shoes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you see the suburban kids and, a couple of chicks with them. But far as certain type of niggas that be saying they copying shoes and shit like that, I don't see them with them. It's like I said, it's either you scared to wear them or you're a reseller. But if you actually like the shoe and you think it's something dope, why would you get it, spend your money? Yeah, you may flip it for what? $250. You may be able to get 5 to 657, depending on how bad somebody really wants the shoe. But at the end of the day, I mean, what does that mean? Because I actually see people in line and hear stories and see shit that it be motherfuckers that literally wanted the shoe and couldn't get it because somebody else was before him and he's a known reseller. I've literally seen cats got tears in their eyes, like little kids and shit. You know what I mean? They parents go in there to get them. They got theirs, but they couldn't get their kids' pair because some idiot came and bought them every fucking pair that was in stock. And that's crazy. And then to think that somebody that gets shot over a shoe, you know what I'm saying? What can you do with it? It's not in the box. You don't have a receipt. Motherfuckers don't know if it's real. And what if it ain't your size? You see what I'm saying? So you kill somebody over a shoe, or you shot or robbed somebody over a shoe you probably can't even fucking wear. That's why I don't understand. Like, Jordan Brand's thriving is great, but it's just like, if we really look at the shoe for what it is, if you take away certain aspects of it, some could say this is a Space Jam, or some can say if you add this, it can be a Bread colorway shoe. It's just so many aspects of the shoe to where it's like the brand itself is kind of pimping people in a way to make you buy the same shit. And I've heard terms of sneakerheads going back and forth like, oh, you guys are sheep, you're just getting it because of this and that. I always believe if you like something, buy it. Don't buy it because of the perception of other people. Like I actually seen a chick clown a nigga to say, you dress yourself up and buy all this shit to impress another nigga. It ain't even to impress me. I'm a chick. You doing it for other niggas to be like, yo, that's some gay shit. That's what she said, walking through the mall. I'm like, wow. Like, when I look at that, it's like, I mean, yeah, that's true. Because even when I buy regular shit, it ain't never really a chick sometimes that say some shit. It's always a dude to be like, yo, that's that shirt dope, or that shoe this and that. And it's a compliment, I get it, but it's just like, you gotta look at that shit. Like, ain't too many bitches gonna run up on a nigga be like, yo, you got the new J's, and you know what I mean? It's a certain age bracket for that type of content for as a female. But when you grown as fuck, are you really buying this shit to make money? Or are you buying it to impress somebody? And this is not nothing that I'm saying that's new. Y'all see this shit. Y'all heard a conversation like that. So I just wonder, do you think this shoe will bring a lot of drama this year? You think it will be murders over it? Because we know it's going to sell out. But do you think it's a slight chance that this shoe may actually come out and be a flop? Y'all let me know if I'm bugging. That's just something on my mind. One.